he really sort of projected this air and this confidence that won over these clients.
And, if we look at sort of these three pillars, right, of how he built his wealth that we looked at in our story and have talked about today, you've got first Les Wexner as the main client,
Mm-hmm.
then Leon Black, after that period in, around the financial crisis and when he was, when he pleaded guilty to those two charges, and then Leon Black. And then you put in these tax benefits throughout that time that allow him to amass and accumulate this wealth. What do you think it is about Epstein and sort of his appeal to billionaires or sort of that billionaire clientele? Like, what was it about? Like, how important was that to him? And how did he sort of talk about it in trying to win over these wealthy clients?
All reports suggest that he was an incredibly charismatic person when he was interacting with billionaires and powerful people. He did exude a certain confidence and energy that really won over these billionaire clients. So he really sort of projected this air and this confidence that won over these clients. And these clients not only paid him tens, hundreds of millions of dollars, but they helped Jeffrey Epstein ingratiate himself with others like them, right? He was really, whether it was him in the New York townhouse, whether it was, him, flying people to his islands in the Caribbean or on his private jet, he really did project that he was himself a billionaire, even if the financial records obtained upon his death reveal that he was not a billionaire. Yes, he was extremely wealthy, but he was not in the same league as some of his clients. But he projected that lifestyle and he projected that confidence. And that was in large part why he was able to not just win over clients and win their business, but perhaps more importantly for his sake, win over powerful friends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is somebody who was good friends with Donald Trump in the 1990s and early 2000s before they broke. He was good friends with Bill Clinton. You have to imagine that those powerful relationships helped him withstand scrutiny into his sex crimes. And so, I think it does sort of tell a larger tale of what power and members of elite institutions, what those relationships can do and how they can mask who somebody truly is. But it also shows, what the power of money can do to make people blind to things that are happening in front of them.